Hello, everybody. I don't know if you guys see me yet or not. I don't see anybody in the chat yet. I am doing live readings today, $11.11 for one question, and I will pull cards, do an energy reading. I will wait for people to come in. Oh, I see one person in the chat. Who's here? Let me know. Let me know where you're from. I'm doing live readings today, $11.11, one question, and you will get a cards energy reading. I am waiting for a few more people to join, and then what I'm going to do is going to go through the zodiac signs just to see what you guys can expect. I thought today was a solstice, but it was yesterday, but we can do readings for what to expect for solstice. Okay, we got 3 people here. Let me know who's here. Let me know where you're from. I'm always interested in knowing where you guys are from. Don't be shy. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in before I start doing the readings. Give me your first name. Don't be shy. All right, maybe what I'll do is I'll start doing the readings for the different zodiac signs. So I will start with Aries first. There are always at the top of the zodiac sign because the year starts with Aries. You guys are so quiet. Put something in the chat so I know who I'm talking to. I'll pull 3 cards. Oh, we got 6 people now. Somebody speak up. Let me know where you're from. $11.11 for one question. Now, I'm also through Hipsy, so you guys can, if you want to purchase a reading, you can go through Hipsy. Oh, okay. Oh, Wendy. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've gone live. I had no time. So it's nice to see you. I'm just going to call you Aries Wendy from California, right? I believe you're in California. Okay. All right. And you're here to see your zodiac sign. That's the first one I'm going to do. See what's going to come for you in love. How's that sound? Okay. What's coming for love for Aries? All right. We are on the solstice. What is coming for love? Nice to see you too. It's been a while. You know, I just get so busy with private readings. I work full time and I just, I need to do it more often. I need to take the time. I love connecting with you guys. All right, let's see what the messages are for love for Aries. All right, what are the messages for love for Aries? Okay. Okay, for Aries. Okay, well, we've got the Lovers. So this could be coming for any of you Aries out there. There's the Lovers card, and this talks about the partnership, deep love. It's a choice, the strength of 2 people together, past life connection. I mean, there could be messages coming from this person. Now, this could be this is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, so I mean, this Page of Wands, it speaks about, wanting to create something. Okay, so maybe there's a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that wants to connect with you on some level, offer you something or create something. And then there is the Sun card. And the Sun card is the luckiest card in the deck. This is about material happiness, a joyous outcome, and success. So if you're looking for love, might just work out for you. Okay, those are really nice cards. Okay, so that is Aries. Aries is done. We're going to go on to Taurus. We've got 5 people in here. Wendy's the only one who spoke up. Somebody come in and say hi. Fabio, I'm from Brazil. Hi, Fabio. Nice to see you in my live. What's your zodiac sign? I'm on to Taurus right now. Okay, so what are the messages? Yeah, how's your little Aries man? How's things going there, Wendy? I was thinking about that. All right, let's see what the message is for Taurus for love. Oh, Bekistan. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you guys coming in here. Thank you. Where is Bekistan? Never heard of it. Is it by Russia or somewhere around there? Asia? Okay, what is the message for Taurus? $11.11 for one question. You can go to Hipsy. You should be able to click on a link. Click the link in the description. Okay, that's what it says. All right, what is the message for Taurus? Can you take a card, yes or no? Yes, I can. $11.11, which I would say is pretty cheap. Okay, love for Taurus. What are the messages for Taurus? Got 9 people in here. All right, people, speak up. Where are you from? I got Fabio from Brazil. I have Wendy. I have somebody from Begistan. Okay. All right. Taurus. What are the messages for love for Taurus? So I'm going to go through the whole zodiac sign. If anybody purchases, I'll get to you guys as soon as I'm done the zodiac signs. Okay, what are the messages here for Taurus? Kisses, bye. Thanks. You are so cute. Okay. You're welcome, Fabio. When I hear the name Fabio, I think of the guy that's on the Harlequin romance novels. All right. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, looks like you're working hard at something. You might be working hard at love. The 10 of Wands are about stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. You're carrying a load. You might be carrying the load in your relationship, but you're coming to an end. 10s are endings. Aces are beginnings. So you could be coming to an end of a cycle. Okay, so you might be carrying a load in your personal life, and maybe that other person is not giving back what you are giving. Okay, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands talks about teamwork, commerce, expansion, travel. You need more teamwork, perhaps, in your relationship. And it's also about travel. I don't know if you are going to see somebody that maybe you are maybe waiting for somebody to come. You can see that waiting for the ship to come in. Okay, so that person might be coming from overseas, or you going overseas and this person waiting for you. Okay, so far what you're doing is not working. Okay, the Hangman speaks about wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a different perspective on something. You know, this card here is showing the Hangman, but he is not in any kind of a pain. Okay, but what this card is saying that you might need to stop and assess what is going on in your relationship so you can go about a different way. All right, so this is saying here for all of you Tauruses out there, you might be carrying the load and you need more help. You need more teamwork here. Okay, you could be waiting for somebody to come from across seas. All right, but you might have to reassess the relationship and approach it in a different way. Okay, so that's for Taurus. Gemini is up next. I've got 9 people here. Let me know where you're from. Put in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. $11.11 through Hipsy. And they will take any form of payment. Okay. And I also accept Super Chat. I'm accepting Super Chat and I was going to say PayPal, but that's a bit of a pain. All right. What are the love messages for Gemini? What are the messages for Gemini? What are the messages for Gemini? What are the love messages for Gemini? All right. Love messages for Gemini. Okay, love messages for Gemini. We have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, this card speaks about patience. It could be a new job or money or raise. I don't know if anybody out there is involved with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, this person is a very bold, they're very charming, they're a leader, there's courage. I don't know if they're taking on a new job. Okay, a good job could be offered to them. Okay, and there's growth that comes with this job. But then there's also the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is what we all want. Okay, this is about family, contentment, total love, and support. Maybe sometimes when somebody gets a really good job, that puts them into starting to feel like their life is being purposeful, and now they can start to plan for the marriage and the children and the home. So all of you Geminis out there, any of you guys, you could be involved with somebody that's going to be getting a new job, and I think your relationship might progress to another level because it's going to bring stability in the relationship. Okay, and the stability brings more decisions. It will mature the relationship. Okay, all right. Lucky Geminis. Cancer is next. $11.11. 11.11 for one question. All right. What are the messages for Cancer? What are the messages for Cancer? I have 7 people watching. Let me know where you're from. What is the love messages for Cancer? What are the love messages for Cancer? Okay, what are the messages for Cancer? Where are you guys from? How's the weather? How's things? What are the messages for Cancer? What is the message for Cancer? The way I do my readings is I shuffle till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. If more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. Okay. What are the messages for Cancer? Okay. All right. Messages for Cancer. Looks like there's going to be someone coming in, or there's somebody in your life right now. The 2 of Cups is romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. This is about a really, really nice beginning of a relationship, past life connection, where both of you guys see each other. This is like mind, body, soul, you connect. Okay, you can see these 2 are looking square each other in the eye. One is no higher than the other. Okay, they are on the same level. Look at the water. The water is overflowing. Water in tarot represents emotions. Okay, so this is a very fulfilling relationship that you're going to be in, or you are in. Okay, could be with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. If you're a male, it can be a woman. Okay, the Queen of Wands. She's feisty. She's confident. She's self-assured. Lots of passion here. Okay, so this is also, you could be, if you're female, this could be a male, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, hi Matilde Dela Cruz, how are you? Oh, message is retracted. Okay, all right. And then here is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a marriage card. Okay, this is a minor marriage card. It's about traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, and this is a commitment from a partner. All right, so if you're in a relationship, you're a Pisces. Okay, I'm not at Pisces yet. That's going to be the last one I do, unfortunately, so you might have to hang around for a bit, but this is really nice for you Cancers out there. Okay. I mean, your water sign and the a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is a fire sign, which means what does fire and water do when they come together? All right. Fire, you put water over it, it creates steam. All right. So it could be very steamy, passionate relationship. Lucky Cancers. All right. Leo's up next. Where are you from, Mathilde? All right, what are the messages for Leo? What's the love message for Leo? Anybody wants to get a reading? It's $11.11. All right, what are the messages for Leo? Love messages. Okay. Love messages for Leo. What are the love messages for Leo? What are the love messages for Leo? Oh, okay. All right. So here we have again. We have the Lovers. Okay. Partnership, deep love, balance of two people together. This is about strength with the two. Okay. All right. So all of you Leos out there, you could be in a relationship right now that you're feeling this way, or you could be finding someone and be in a relationship soon. Okay. The Empress. This also talks about creation, pregnancy, abundance, fertility, good parenting. If anybody out there is Leo and you're looking to get pregnant, this could happen soon. If you're not looking to get pregnant, be careful. This is a pregnancy. Whoops. This is a pregnancy card. And then Seven of Wands. Okay. So the Seven of Wands speaks about protecting against competition. This is being protective. Someone is probably very protective of you. Okay. Someone who wants to, who you can see, here's the front door. So the person that you're involved with can be very highly protective person. Okay. Watches over you. All right. So this is a really, really good card. You know, of it could be a man or a man that is very protective, not controlling, but in control. Okay. All right. So really nice card. If you guys are looking to start a family, this person here could be a very protective father, protective husband, that sort of a thing. Okay. That's Leo. All right. On to Virgo. All right. What is the message for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? Love messages for Virgo. What are the love messages for Virgo? All right, give a like. Give a like, please. Subscribe if you like this content. What are the messages for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? Love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Alabama. Nice. Love messages for Virgo. What is a love message for Virgo? All right. What is a love message for Virgo? Okay. Looks like you want to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. There's the Eight of Cups. This is withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. If it's not working for you, you might be retreating. This is turning your back against something that's just not working for you anymore. Okay. I don't know if you were wanting to just take a break from something. It does show here the Court card. There's the King of Cups, and this is about a supportive leader, tolerant, empathetic, good husband, good father. There could be something here that's coming up for you. You're walking away from something that no longer suits you, and you might get an offer from a man that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Now, here we have the Three of Cups, which is about friendship, celebration, a circle of support. This could be you going out, having fun with your friends, and look who comes along. Okay. Or if you're already involved with this person, this can here say that you are supported by your family and friends. Lots of celebrations with this person, and it could be a celebration coming up. Okay. But this card here is basically saying that there's something that you're moving away from that no longer suits you any longer. Okay. All right. That was for Virgo. Now we're on to Libra. What are the messages for Libra? What are the messages for Libra? What are the messages for Libra? What are the messages? Love messages for Libra. All right, let me know where you guys are from. I've got Alabama. I had somebody from Brazil, Dagestan. I think Wendy's in California. Say hi. It's not going to hurt. What are the messages for Libra? Just heard the U.S. bombed Iran. I think it's Iran. A little scary. A little scary. What are the messages? Okay, what are the love messages for Libra? 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 Okay, really interesting cards. You and your partner, if you have a partner, could be coming up with a new idea. This is a new idea. It's about mental clarity, or you can get some sort of a clarity in the relationship. And you're going to start work. You can see the clouds here are clearing. It's very clear up here. Okay. All right. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles speaks about mastering your craft. It's enjoying your employment. It's creating a body of work. So whatever it is that you you could be working on that relationship, getting some clarity, working on the relationship. And this Eight of Pentacles is about mastering the relationship, perhaps. Okay. All right. And then 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, this is about leaving a legacy. It's retirement. It's inheritance. It's working together. Okay. Working together to create something in your life. So this is about marriage as well. Okay. About working together, creating something, families coming together, getting gifts. But this is a working card. You guys are going to work towards this. Okay. All right. That was for Libra. All right. Hello, I'm Ludmilla from Brazil. God bless you. Oh, hi Cortez. I had Fabio. Who was it? Fabio, I think, was from Brazil. Yeah. Thanks for coming into my live. It's nice to see you, Cortez. All right. Now we're on to Scorpio. What are the love messages for Scorpio? $11.11 for one question if anybody's interested. And you can go to Hipsy. All right. What are the messages for Scorpio? Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Good old Scorpios. for Scorpio. Love message for Scorpio. Okay. All right. There is the Six of Cups, which talks about nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunions. You might be reunited with somebody. Okay. This could be from a childhood, from high school, from your neighborhood. I feel like it was a really great relationship when the two of you guys were younger. Okay. I mean, you might be thinking back to someone that in the past that's going to come. It is about reunions. Okay. But it's also about childhood memories when you guys were children and when you were young. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay. So the King of Swords is about someone who's very intentional. They're strategic. Okay. You can see he's got the sword. He will wield that sword and he will protect. Okay. And then there is this Eight of Cups. This person can be walking away from something and to you. All right. Whether it's another relationship and maybe they come find you, look you up. You know, it's very easy to look people up these days. Okay. So it could be someone coming from your past and reconnecting with you. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. All right. That was for Scorpio. Okay. Sagittarius. What is the love message for Sagittarius? People are always asking me, when are you going to go live? I go live and there's 4 people in my chat. Nobody shows up. All right. What is the love messages for Sagittarius? If anybody's interested, I'm a clairsentient, clairvoyant. So as a clairsentient, I pick up energies from other people. Oh, Ludmilla. You watch my channel. Awesome. Thank you. What are your favorite subjects that you like it when that I do? Do you like the K-drama, C-drama? Which celebrities? I do a lot, especially Asian couples. And thanks for the hug. I can always use a hug. You guys like. I've only got 1 like here. Okay, what are the messages? What are the messages? Oh, man. Okay, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't mind seeing this card. We got the Lovers. This is the 3rd time I believe that this has come out. Okay. So with the Lovers card, this speaks about that, again, partnership. It's a deep love that might be coming into our lives for any of Sagittarius that are out there. Okay. It is about strength of 2 people together. This is a major marriage card. Somebody coming into our life. If somebody is already in your life, this could be the partner for you. Okay. All right. Then there is the 4 of Pentacles. And now with this 4 of Pentacles, it does speak about greed, desire for long-term security. So if you want that long-term security, I think that this person is either in your life or coming into your life, and they're going to give you that security. Okay. You can see this person here is holding on to the money and not letting anybody in there. Very protective. Okay. And then there is the Knight of Wands. This relationship will be very free-spirited, creative, passionate, lusty. There's nothing wrong with lusty. None of us mind a little bit of lust in our love lives, do we? Okay. But this talks about it being very passionate. So, I mean, I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. So I might have some luck coming my way in love. All right. Lots of passion, and it might bring the security that we're looking for. And if this person's already in your life, it might deepen. Okay. And they're going to give you that security. All right. That was Sagittarius. All right. We're on to Capricorn. All right. If anybody wants to purchase a reading, it's $11.11. It's very cheap. I'm accepting Super Chat. You can go through Hipsy. All right. They take many modes of payment. What are the messages? for Capricorn for love? Matilda, are you still around? Pisces is coming up soon. All right. What are the messages, love messages for Capricorn? Now, I'm a Capricorn rising and Capricorn moon. So even though I'm a Sagittarius sun, I have a Capricorn in me as well. Hello, Toya. How are you? Where are you from, Toya? What are the messages for Capricorn for love? $11.11 for one question, if anybody's interested. $11.11. Okay, what are the messages for Capricorn? What are the love messages for Capricorn? Where are you from, Toya? I'm glad you're good. All right, what are messages for love messages for Capricorn? Oh, Charlotte. Okay. Okay, love messages for Capricorn. There goes my dog. He's barking away, supervising the street to see who's allowed to come up and down. He is a supervisor. All right. There is the Two of Cups. Lovely card. Love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. This is the minor arcana from the Lovers. And this Two of Cups talks about romantic love coming your way. This is the beginning of a relationship where it's all butterflies. You know, this is about romantic partnership, past life connection. You know, this is about marriage. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you might be involved or get involved with someone who's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, and this is about someone who's very self-sufficient. They are totally honest. Okay, so you might be in a relationship with somebody. Okay, and they start to become honest about the relationship. We do have the Five of Pentacles here. Now, the Five of Pentacles does talk about worry, isolation, financial loss, but someone who keeps you left out in the cold, okay? But they might start to become truthful on how they feel with you because there is that connection there. And there might be a fear, right? Why they are not sharing with you, because it is very scary to be in love. It is very scary to open yourself up, to let your guard down, all right, and allow somebody in. Nobody wants rejection and everybody is scared. Okay. Not like, me, I'm the same way. We all feel that. Like it's very, very scary and it's scary being vulnerable. All right. But this person might let their guard down. All right. And start telling you some truths. And, you can both start to feel that magic. Okay. All right. So that was for Capricorn. Now, I like so much when you explain the tarot cards. I'm not here since the beginning, so I'll turn to Aries to know what the cards have for me. I think it was a good 3 cards that fell out. All right. Awesome, Ludmila. Glad to see you're doing live readings again. It's a matter of getting to it. I work full time and I work shift work. So today is a rainy day. I only had 1 reading and I thought, geez, it's been a long time since I've been live, probably 5 months. So hi, I'm Katie and I'm Song Hai Kyo fan. I love your tarot reading. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you left a message on my last tarot reading that I did. Did you want me to do Song Hai Kyo? Because I might do Song Hai Kyo next. Okay, let's see what Aquarius is. Where are you from, Katie? I love Song Hai Kyo. She's very deep. She's a Scorpio. I think she's a Scorpio. She's right on the cusp, but she's very deep. You don't see, you're from Vietnam. Okay. You don't see a lot of Song Hai Kyo doing, Netflix series or anything like that where she's joking around and happy. It's always very serious. That's a Scorpio, always deep And I've seen some of her work, and it's always deep. Okay. All right. What is the message for Aquarius? Love messages for Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius. Love message for Aquarius. What are the love messages for Aquarius? What are the love messages for Aquarius? What are the love messages for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? Love messages for Aquarius. Oh, I think marriage is coming your way. If you're not married, it might be coming your way. There's the Tower card, and the Tower card speaks about a big change. This is going from single to married, married to divorced, having children, death, birth, moving, losing a job, finding a job, major, major change. And I think this has to do with love because we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a commitment from a male partner. This is a marriage card. Okay, so there could be marriage coming your way if you are waiting for marriage. Any of you Aquarius is out there. Okay, and then there's the Justice card. And this is also a marriage card. This is about signing agreements. What do you do when you get married? You sign a contract. Okay, it's very balanced here. This is almost looks like she's wearing a wedding dress as well. Okay, so there could be marriage coming for you, a big, big change in life. This is like going from being single and then rebuilding your life as a married, that's the end of your way of life, being single and then going to be married. That's a totally different way of life. Okay, like ending of one way and beginning of another. Okay, I think there's going to be marriage coming for you. All right, that's for Aquarius. All right, now we are on to Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Love for Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces for love? Pisces for love. What is the message for love for Pisces? What can they expect? All right, $11.11 for one question. What is the message for Pisces for love? Pisces for love. Pisces for love. What are the messages? Pisces for love. What is the message for Pisces love? Okay, message for Pisces for love. Okay, here we have the Star card. And the Star card speaks about renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith. So, you might get some sort of a hope or renewal in the relationship that you are in, or hope and renewal for something that's going to come to you. Okay, now the 10 of Pentacles is about marriage. It's about consolidating your life. And you can see there's the home. You build the home, you have the families come together, everybody meets. So there could be some sort of a marriage coming. Okay, you whether it's like this card can talk about just having that hope. Okay, the Star card is about that renewal. Okay, and getting clarity perhaps on the relationship. Okay, and 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is about maybe, I'm guessing, like this card can talk about you're taking a retreat from the relationship, kind of put it on pause a little bit, and then you get that clarity. Okay, and you get that renewal, that hope. Maybe whoever you're with just wasn't interested in any kind of a partnership, and then they decide to commit to you. Okay, so this card here, I'm just going to get a deeper meaning for you guys for that 10 of Pentacles, because it really is a nice card. And the 10 of Pentacles, this card speaks about, the 10 of Pentacles speaks about wealth, happiness, consolidation, family, marriage. Okay, it's about consolidating wealth and sharing love. So it includes relationship commitment, marriage, wedding gifts, inheritance, strong ties across generations. Okay, and it's good advice from older person and finding your dream home. If anybody out there is that's a Pisces and looking at a home right now, all right, this is saying you might find that dream home. Okay, all right, you stuck around, Matilde, for the Pisces. All right, so that is it. I know there's only 4 of you guys in here, and you guys are very quiet. Nobody really wants to talk. I don't know if there's something that I could pull cards on. But I can stick around. Hold on, Lou Demon. My sister's Pisces. She'll be happy with this reading. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's a good reading. You know, I don't know if she's with somebody right now, but this is saying that there could be a change in her relationship, and because this could be oh, hi Ruby. This could be that commitment that she's looking for. Okay. Love to hear an update on Dylan Wang and Shen Yu's relationship. I just did one a few weeks ago. You might want to go see that. I'm kind of tired of them. I feel like that's all I ever do is those two. I feel like, it's hot and cold and hot and cold all the time with those two. I'm going to get a question. Okay. I don't know if you want to do super chat or if you want to get it through the live stream. It's $11.11. I will wait for your question. I'll wait for your payment. But yeah, Matilde, I feel that those two are hot and cold, but she, it's like she puts up with him. She is a Pisces. She's a sensitive Pisces, and I think she's got the patience for him. So let's just see what cards come up. I'll just let one card fall out for Dylan and Shen Yu. Dylan and Shen Yu. Okay, so here we have the Hangman. So this card is the Hangman speaking about that, they have to maybe do something different, to move this relationship forward because what they've been doing has not really been working. Okay. Oh, she's meeting a guy and I think she's happy. Okay. Well, I mean, let's see, what cards came up for her again? For Pisces, right? It was Pisces. Oh no, I shuffled. It's gone. But good for her. I hope it works out for her. Yeah, I take PayPal. Do you want to PayPal me? You can go ahead and PayPal me. You guys give it a like. I've only got 3 likes. There's 7 of you in here. Each of you guys give it a like. It's raining here, so I thought I would go live. He's a classmate friend. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Take your time. Whoever this classmate friend is, I like his vibe. I think he's a very gentle sort of a man. Aw, thanks, Ruby. I appreciate that. I do my readings based on feelings. And as a clairsentient, you want somebody who's pretty much a clairsentient because they can pick up energies between people. I have been watching a lot of tarot readers, but I love your readings the most. Your explanation is very clear to me. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. That makes me happy. Tarot reading is very difficult for me. A lot of times I've got this good little book. A lot of times I have to go to the book and some people are like, well, you should go buy, symbolism and, that sort of a thing. I find it hard. I can do a reading without any cards. You give me a first name and a little bit of background, and I can do a reading. I just did a reading today for a lady. She came to me a few months back and she said, I want to sell my house. And I said to her, I said, okay. I said, what do you want to know? And she said, I want to know when it's going to happen. And I said, okay. I said, give me a list of realtors that you want to use. So she came back with like 4 different names. And I said, you need to pick this guy here. This guy, I really like him a lot. Da 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 da. And I said, your house will sell within 5 days. She came back to me and she said, you're incredible. The house sold in 5 days. So I could tell by that man's energy that the realtor was very driven and he knew what he was doing, because she gave me all these different names and I said, who did you go through last time? Because she said, I tried to sell my house last time. And she said, I couldn't sell it. I said, what's the realtor's name? And the name was like Samantha something. I said, she's a flake and she's not even trying. I said, you need to get yourself another realtor. She says, I don't know who to get. I said, give me a list. And she came back with a list, and I told her, I said, pick this guy, and it was sold in 5 days. He's a gentle guy. You're incredible. Yeah, he's like a teddy bear. He's a teddy bear. I don't feel like this guy, Ludmila, I don't feel like this man is egotistical, arrogant, anything like that. I feel he's very kind. Yeah. It's like you can see through everything. I wish I could. Hi, Julie. It's nice to see you. I wish I could see through everything. And I'm very positive and I'm not very judging. So if somebody comes to me and says, I feel like I'm a bad person, but I'm involved with somebody who's not available, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help. People are scared, they're confused, and in this world, sometimes it's hard to navigate through it. And I'm here to help. I'm not here to judge people on what they do, and help them understand life and help them understand why their mother is so cruel to them, or why somebody keeps cheating on them, or why they're giving all their energy to someone, and it's not coming back, right? Okay, okay, all right, go ahead. What's your question, Ruby? I trust you, so I'm not even going to go check my PayPal. $11.11 for one question. And Ruby, a helping hand, also has her own channel, and she's awesome. Just so everybody knows, she is really, really good. Like, my sister passed away, and she, through automatic writing, can pick up energies, and she's amazing. It's like I was talking to my sister. Okay. I watch your readings on Korean celebrities, and even though you don't know much about them, I feel you're very accurate. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Clara is the best reader on here. Okay, Ludmila, you have a question. It's $11.11. If you want to go to Hipsy, I'm more than happy, to do a reading for you. What's your question, Ruby? I'm looking. I don't think you emailed me the question. Okay, okay, hold on here. I have a divider, and typically it covers everything, but when I go live, you guys can see everything. I did that. I painted that picture there, and I painted this one, which you guys can't see. I have a bed over here. That's a bed. And that's a chair. I try and cover it up. Do you take super chat? Yeah, I'll take super chat, Julie. The only thing about super chat is it takes 20%, but that's okay. Whatever. If you go through Hipsy, they'll take the money just as you do super chat, but it's up to you. All right, I'm waiting for your question, Ruby. I don't know where Ruby went. She paid and left. Okay, I'd like to know if you feel like I will be getting a part-time job soon, and what do you really feel is the best type of job for me? Customer service on some level. Okay. Um, like a part-time job. So, okay, I know you went to school to do something else, but it's like helping people because that, like, you see, a helping hand. You need to do something where you're helping people, whether it's helping them pick out clothes or helping them pick out shoes or helping them, like, like I feel like you are a bright light in a dark world sometimes. I like you with older people too. Whether you go work in like a nursing home or something like that, I just really feel that you have the patience to work with people and to work with older people and children. I really like you working with children because I feel like you relate to them somehow, Ruby. You know, let's see here. Working with people, definitely. Working with children, I like. Okay. Working with people that need patience. Yeah, I see your question. Okay. Okay, we have here the Ace of Wands. This does talk about something that you're passionate about. Okay, new project, inspiration to create something. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, this can, I'm just gonna, it's a beginning. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, where are we? Aces are beginnings, tens are endings. This is about beginning, drive, desire, ideas. It is about inspiration, and communication is your gift. Communication. You inspire people as well. Okay. Something to do with social media too. I know it's getting very vague, but yeah. Now it's a great omen for success for new work. Okay. All right. So that's perfect. All right. And then Four of Wands. This speaks about homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, celebration, stability. It'll bring you more stability and people will be celebrating, maybe family and friends along with you. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles speaks about ill health, poverty, worry, isolation, financial loss. Don't worry. I know that worrying is your second job and over analyzing. Okay, so I just need something part right now so I can balance with part time right now so I can balance with grad school. I think you should just do something where you're working with people, whether it's going to work retail, working in a restaurant, something like that. Okay, I don't think it's going to be very long. If you apply for something, I feel like you'll have something by September if you're doing it before school, or if you want something soon, I feel like July just popped up. You might find something in July. Okay, I hope this answers your question, Ruby. Okay, all right. Now, Ludmila, am I doing the good choice to start a new career? I'm studying to be a therapist. Okay, if you want to go into Hipsy for $11.11, I can answer your question for you, or I will take super chat. Okay. I'm doing okay. So one, okay. Matilda, I saw that one. LOL. I don't know what you're talking about. I was a teacher and I'm starting a new career. I need to know if I'm in the right way. Clara, thank you. Yeah, you know what? As a teacher, you were being drained. So, oh yeah, Violent Angel, yes, I'll accept super chats. I do. Right, okay, thank you, Clara. I wish Daishen will decide and settle. I always feel at ease with your readings. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So would retail, yeah. Yeah, oh, a dollar store, absolutely. I think you would thrive in a dollar store. I think you'd really like it there. I mean, I love going to the dollar store just to browse. Dollar store or Dollar Tree, I don't know what they have where you're living, but, I love going to the dollar store. It's just fun to go in there and see what new gadgets they have. I love it. I have 11 people in here. Oh, now it's down to 8. Where's everybody from? And I'm glad to see some subscribers in here. I really appreciate it. Like I said earlier, I have 27,000 subscribers and 8 people show up. I get people are like, "When are you guys going live again? When are you going live?" And I go live and there's 8 people, sometimes only 2. I really love dollar store for you, Ruby. I really do, because people who go to dollar store are people who can only afford dollar store items, and they need someone there that's helping them, that can be compassionate towards them. Maybe they don't turn on the live notifications. Maybe. You're right. Well, I'm going on to an hour now. I know few people asked about questions. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. I don't see anybody purchased anything yet. It's a good deal. Typically, I'm charging $30 for one question. Oh, you applied to the Dollar Tree. Yay. I was in there the other day. I love their stuff. It's usually fairly unorganized, but whatever. I like walking through there. How many more years of school do you have left? You must be done soon. Try and call them. Okay. I feel that they'd hire you fairly soon. When did you have an interview yet? So we're reading from you. Okay. How did you order it, Julie? Through the live stream? Oh, there you are. Okay. Can you tell me how my friend Brianna feels about me? I feel like she's been passive aggressive and almost jealous or envy in a way. She liked the same guy I'm dating now, Jared. And she's always nosy about my relationship. I think she is a good person, but she almost seems very insecure and will always try to one up me or guilt trip me. I don't like Brianna. I like Jared. I really feel like, and I know this isn't about Jared, but I think you got yourself a good one through Jared. Um, Brianna wishes she had what you have. I do feel that she's jealous, and I do feel that, um, well, I don't know how close you were before you started dating Jared, but I get this, um, kind of like she's kind of feeling like you're a bad friend because now you've got a boyfriend and you're spending more time with the boyfriend. She's not understanding that you need to nurture this relationship. You know, and I don't think she's much of a friend to you, Julie. Okay? Um, and I don't think she was much of a friend to you before Jared came along. Let's see what the cards say. I hope that makes sense. I feel like you've always given more in this relationship than she has. Well, don't be sad because her true colors are coming out. If she was your true friend, Julie, she would be happy for you. Okay? She wouldn't be jealous. You knew it. I feel like she's been passive aggressive and almost jealous. It's almost like Brianna wants you to pick, right? Your intuition is telling you this, and I'm backing it up. All right? It's like, please just, okay, put in the chat if she has been a good friend to you all this time. Because truly, if she was really your friend, she would not be jealous. And she would not be feeling some sort of a way. She'd be happy and she'd be supportive. Okay? But I like Jared. Jared's nice. You two get along like a house on fire. Okay, what does Brianna feel for Julie? What does Brianne feel for Julie? He is nice, yeah. A really nice guy. And she's trying to make you feel guilty in some way. She's not supportive. Tell me what she was like before Jared came along. I almost feel like you have to pick between the two. You can't have both of them. And it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, she doesn't. You're right, Ruby. I don't know. I just know we share a lot of common interest. You and Brianna? So you're telling me that, okay, before Jared came along, was she a good friend to you? Because I don't know if she's as good a friend as you think she was. She should be there and supporting you. Okay. All right. I told you that I feel like you kind of maybe have to pick between the two. There's the Five of Wands. Look at these two playing tug of war. Okay. Five of Wands. Rivalry, challenges, obstacles. Okay. Hi, Gloria. Nice to see you. All right, there's that tug of war. All right, there's challenges and obstacles here, and this is conflict. All right, so we are desk mates at work, so we see each other every day. All right, well, there is a struggle. There is a conflict here, and I think it's because of Jared. Right? I don't think she's feeling some sort of a way. I don't know if she's not in a good relationship or she wants to be in a relationship or he's taken you away from her, And then we have the Moon card. Okay, unseen problems. This is about you do not see by the light of the moon, you don't see all the facts. Okay, this is about deception. This is about illusions. This is about, I'm not saying she's a bad person, but like the Moon card speaks about not being able to see everything. Okay, this is about illusion, the unconscious, mystery, deception, uncertainty, indecision, feeling confused, disappointed, disillusioned, emotions run high, and you sense the need for a decision, which feels like a great risk, vulnerable as you are. Okay, so this is asking you to follow your intuition. Okay, you've already told me this is how you feel. Okay, so this card is saying that you need to kind of dig a little bit deeper, I think, and see what's really going on with her. I have a feeling she's jealous of Jared. It's Jared, right? Jared. Yeah. And then there's the King of Wands. This is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I don't know what Jared is. Okay. So this is someone there's passion here. I feel like there's passion here between the two of you. This is a leader. He's got power, charm, courage. I don't know if she sees this and jealous of him. If he is not a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this could represent the man and represent, yes, she likes Jared. Okay. Are you sure about that? Okay. Because she sees this passion here between the two of you. You told me here she's been passive aggressive and jealous in envy in a way. Okay. She likes the same guy I'm dating now and always nosy about my relationship. Watch out. Yeah, she likes Jared. So I would distance myself. Okay, because he's a nice guy. I'd hold on to that one. Okay. But what you're feeling, I am backing up. Okay. I think you need to, she's not being honest with you on some level. Okay. How long have you been dating this guy for? Claire, what do you do to protect yourself from jealous people? Oh, you're welcome, Julie. Protect myself from jealous people. You know what? You can always just kind of like put up like they say like a pink bubble. And I think I've talked about this before, where, for example, if I'm at work and I don't want somebody coming down to where my cubicle is, I will put up a barrier, just an imaginary barrier. And I will ask my angels to protect me and not allow negative people to come down to my desk. And I will tell you right now, there's sometimes where people will be talking to me from a pillar. They will not come close to my desk and they'll be talking to me from like a distance, right? Because I don't want them in my energy. That's what I do. Okay. All right. Be careful what you tell Brianna, Julie, okay? Because you said she's nosy. Be careful what you tell her. Tell her nothing. She asked how your weekend was. Good. What did you do? Nothing. How's Jared? Fine. What did you and Jared do? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You tell her nothing. Okay? Okay. I think you and Brianna share a lot of common interests because there's a lot of people that I work with that I have common interests with, but I do not hang out with outside of work. Okay. I call them acquaintances. They're not friends. I think Brianna is an acquaintance, not a friend. Because I can tell you right now, if you quit work and you find yourself another job somewhere, I don't think you guys would be friends outside of work. Maybe you're friends now outside of work. I don't know. But I feel like maybe work is the only thing kind of connecting you two together. Okay. I'm on an hour and 9 minutes. If anybody out there wants to get another question for question $11.11, I will wait another minute or two. There's only 9 people in here. Yeah, don't tell her anything. What's your read on this, Ruby? Are you kind of picking up the same thing? Ruby has her own channel, and Ruby is very good too. Ruby is one of my clients, and I told her, I said, you need to open up your own channel. You can help people, and she does. She's very good at what she does. She's so kind and compassionate and helping and loving, non-judgmental as well. A helping hand is what her channel is called. Oh, yeah, I like to paint. I like to, I go to paint class. Once a month, I take paint classes. I still have the one that you sent me. Love it. I moved rooms though. I was upstairs and I moved downstairs and I have a bed in here that I have to get rid of. And I just kind of moved down here And eventually I will clean out the room and have it more of an office. I have all my paintings upstairs in my old office. All right, well, if that's it and nobody else is going to purchase anything, I will call it a night. And hopefully, I will be back on here again soon. I will really, really try hard not to wait so long. Ruby emailed me last night and she said, "When are you going live?" I said, "Ruby, I go live and nobody wants to speak to me." It's painful carrying a conversation on by yourself. But I said, for you, Ruby, I will go live and I'll do it again. And I always have fun. But I need you guys to talk to me. I need somebody to talk to me. And Ruby comes on here and she talks to me, asks questions. I'm always happy to answer. So, okay. All right, I will end it at this then. It doesn't look like anybody's interested in getting a reading. I really appreciate anybody who's purchased a reading tonight. I hope the readings help you. Okay. Thank you for this live and the reading, Clara, and all the guidance. You're really blessed. Have a great night. See you next live. Hugs and okay. Thank you so much, Ludmila. Glad that you joined my live. All right, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.